I haven't actually done anything in Firefall yet, so I'm not
Alright,
sure
now to do episode 5. Here
how
we go.
hard it'll be. Last time I played, the only group stuff was like you had to have a group of 5 to 10 people
Ah,
to even do it. Even with my like nearly max level battle frame, I was having trouble.
I see. No, you're just 10 seconds fast. Freaking dark. Trying to say I'm 10 seconds late
Wow.
to start my stream.
Where the hell was you the last couple of times? And you started like minutes late.
He's always been there.
Unrest in the Dakotas.
Dispatch equal numbers of giant battle robots to all sides. Whoever survives, claim we backed them all along.
Illegal immigration.
Let the new guys pilot the giant battle robots.
Criticism that your domestic policy is too giant battle robot based.
They can take it up with my new press secretary, the Mametron 9000. If that's the guys from Air Force One, tell them they get the keys back once they say the magic word.
Quiet, Max. It's the commissioner. Total collapse of the economy and downfall of Western civilization? Great grinning head of John the Baptist in a pork pie hat stuffed in a rhinestone bowling bag. We're on our way. We've got a computer crisis to take care of, little buddy.
Have they tried turning it off and back on again?
Bigger than that, Max. Computers everywhere are going haywire. Planes are falling from the sky. Nuclear reactors are nearing meltdown.
And scores of pasty white nerds will be forced to go outdoors and socialize with normal people.
The horror.
Where do we start, Sam?
The National Consortium of Smart People who are good with computers has been tracking electron surges all over the country. And one of the biggest is right here in our neighborhood.
What an unbelievably convenient coincidence. How do we find an electron surge?
No idea. Let's go.
See, it's reasons like that why you're not a moderator, Dark.
I don't want to alarm you, Max, but do you know if Hubert's made out a will?
You bet he has. Why do you think I agreed to take care of him? Won't be long now.
What did you say?
I thought he was a moderator.
No, he's not.
What is he?
He's just a viewer?
Oh. Okay.
You heard me.
Lincoln's head,
Anyways,
still at large.
the gunslinger, when you do slash pose, he holds his right gun retarded as fuck. It's like pointed up and behind him in like the wrong way in his hand.
Huh.
It looks dumb as hell.
Interesting.
Even if he was
So
just
Ninja
a puppet,
holds
Max,
his
don't you
sword
think it's
backwards,
unsettling
too,
to
like
keep
he's
the
gonna
head
cut
of
his
a
own
former
face.
president inside our closet?
You're right, Sam. We need to get a pike.
I gotta switch to all my
The little
characters.
rat's not home.
Yep, that's exactly it. That's why you'll never be moderator.
President Max's
There's a guy
throne.
on YouTube. Oh, because you're racist.
I guess the computer crisis is affecting television too.
I don't know
Or
what a
ours
race he
is
is.
just a piece of crap. Either way,
Don't know
this
what
is
race he
serious.
No,
Probably white.
I'd probably assume so, but you never know. Never seen a picture of him or anything.
He sounds white.
Max, why did you put the Bill of Rights on our dartboard?
House cleaning. Guess what? We no longer have the right to peaceably assemble.
Great.
And next time you're incarcerated, you'll have the choice of cruel or unusual punishment.
I'm beginning to regret voting for the other guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can ever tell for sure. Anyone could sound like anyone else.
A place to hang coats. Or very short outlaws.
Oh, wrong.
Hello, Mr. Vice President.
I'm sorry, Sam, but I have a re-election campaign to think about. And let's face it, you are not a hit with the aquatic voters.
Hey, there's a parade coming.
I love a parade.
Oh, sorry. Looks like it's just another angry mob protesting your barbaric school lunch program.
Again? They just don't recognize genius.
Hello, is this the Pentagon? This is the President's National Security Advisor. I think the Swiss are up to something. You'd better check it out.
I love that shocked expression they get when the tanks line up along their border.
It's the little things that make being leader of the free world worthwhile.
Wow.
Hello, Mr. President. This is Margie, your scheduling assistant, with some changes for this week. You still have impeachment hearings on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but the one on Wednesday has been pushed back for your war crimes trial. Thanks.
Is that the only two races that you could possibly be? And I just assume everyone wants to be a moderator.
Most people come on and ask for it.
No, not really. Only that one guy.
Oh, okay.
Secret serve ice cream? I don't think that's fooling anyone.
Ooh, ice cream? I want some!
Yeah, be happy to just experience it.
Sure.
Wait.
Sequels to beloved classics are always
It
better
makes
than
me
the
worried when
originals.
people come on
Yes,
and watch
Max.
it like that.
Yes, they are.
Well, it's only been one, so it's not like it's people. It's person.
Stinkies versus
Any
the Board of
people-
Health.
That's
Any
not a
person
fight.
whatsoever
Even
coming on
one
and
Stinky's
asking something like
cockroach
that,
could
even
take
if
out the
they're a
entire
constant
Board of
viewer.
Health with 5 appendages tied behind its thorax.
I can understand it if it's
Interestingly,
a
that's the
constant
exact
viewer,
reason they're having the hearing.
and they've actually made like a
Lost
an effect on me or
giraffe.
something.
I saw him!
Answers to Bobo.
Oh, wrong giraffe then. Mine only answered to Lieutenant Ambrose Applesucker.
Impeach President Max. U.S. out of the Dakotas.
I swear, you torch a couple national forests and everyone wants your head.
Okay. It's not like anyone I do mod actually mods. They just are a mod. I have, I think, like 4 or 5 mods, and they don't do anything.
Needham knows how to do stuff. I don't know how to do anything. As a
Not like he
moderator.
ever does anything.
He threatens people with it sometimes.
He did it once.
Specifically dark.
I still don't see why we had to throw out a perfectly good carpet.
It didn't match the drapes.
It's not like your channel's big enough to need moderators either.
Well, go fuck yourself. Where the
Yeah.
fuck is he going?
Maybe one day, but right now it's like what? Maybe three active people in chat a day.
Eh,
Most other people are just watching,
maybe.
depending on what game you're playing too.
Yeah, it really depends. I think the biggest lately was when I was doing Trove, and I had about 5 active people.
You had well, you
gumball
had 5
machine looks
active
pretty banged up.
talkers, but you
A
had
gang
5
of about
viewers.
5 dentists came through the other night,
optical.
and 4 of them just started beating the hell out of it.
Wait,
What
I
did
had
the fifth one
4
do?
what?
He kept sobbing and
5
saying,
viewers
"Why
on
can't we all
optical."
just get along?"
Oh, yeah, I know it's mainly you guys.
Or is it Hayato? I don't remember.
It
I
was
don't remember what the
Hatoful.
fucking game is.
HATOFUL.
Okay.
See? Only 4 mods.
Yeah, but like.
Newspaper
I don't know, 'cause
offices
I
coffee
wasn't a
machine
game
empty
that I was
for
actually
3rd straight
participating
day.
in, so I feel
That's
like
some
I was a
hard-hitting
legitimate
local
viewer.
reporting.
I guess the reporters are having a tough time adjusting to life without the internet.
There's also Needham, Sarah, Dark, Madden Master.
Lincoln Rampage ends with colorful mushroom cloud.
There's one way to put a positive spin on it.
Majority of DC areas still uninhabitable.
At least some things never change.
Needham's reactions were awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like the
Those are all
Esperanto
Sarah's
bookstore is
reactions
closed
too.
again.
It's just
Aw,
it's such a
that
fucking
was
bananas
fast,
game.
even for this neighborhood.
Yeah. Good choice.
As if dating sims weren't ridiculous enough.
I usually don't think they are.
I don't know, like they're chock full of Japanese culture, so I mean,
Yeah,
to a degree
which
they
are interesting.
fairly ridiculous.
Oh, okay. I've never thought Japanese culture was ridiculous.
I don't know, maybe that's not the right word for it. It's bizarre.
Okay.
Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
I can't get to him in time.
Better not.
Hey! Hey, hands off the merchandise, pigs.
Huh.
Japanese culture has a lot of really weird things
Bosco.
and a lot of really interesting things, but there doesn't seem to be any filter between them.
Friend watchman for
So one
hire.
thing can
Sam,
quickly
how
become
come I
another.
suddenly have a primal desire to beat Bosco savagely?
Because he's talking like a Renaissance Fair attendee, Max. It's an innate fight-or-flight response.
I am El Bosco Drill, the unhinged, mighty half-elf ranger.
Yeah, sure. Why can't a mouse use a cannon? Just drop a little whatever he uses as a shot, and then light it on fire or whatever. And I can't think of anything that is really weird for me with Japanese culture.
Okay, Bosco. While Max prepares the Thorazine, why don't you tell us why you've become an elf?
Half elf. And I'll tell you why. I've had multiple delivery conspiracies,
I don't know,
I've
off the top
had
of my
missiles
head, the
aimed at
weirdest
me,
thing I can
and
think of is
now
that they
I
sell
got rival
used
arms
fucking
dealers
panties
setting up shop in my store.
Point being?
Vending machines.
It's not safe for me here anymore. I gotta take my business the only place I can feel 100% secure. The internet.
On one hand, I can understand the you know, I could understand maybe panties in a vending machine. Sometimes I can understand used panties online.
Yeah, if they make money. I mean, really,
On really,
just
really weird people. But
pretty much. I think there's actually a lot of people, not just weird people.
a lot of people, they're all weird.
Sure.
If they're into buying used panties, they're pretty weird.
Okay. I don't know. I'd probably buy it just to say I did.
Alright.
Yep.
What does this internet doohickey have to do with being an elf?
Half elf. It's because everyone on the internet has to pick an avatar, like a dwarf or an orc, or a hot young 15-year-old girl curious about the adult world and willing to experiment.
I didn't think it was possible, but he's actually less creepy as the elf.
Half elf, fool! I never mind. You guys don't understand how computers work.
You're taking your store online?
Where will that leave us? We fear and mistrust computers.
Don't worry, guys. My online store will offer twice the inconvenience at thrice the price.
Well, see you there. How's business, Bosco?
Business is deader than a valet parking attendant at a convention of mob informants.
That bad, huh?
That rat showed up and started taking all my customers. Free enterprise, Jack.
Say what you will, the rat knows his anarcho-capitalist economic philosophy.
Max, I only bought you those encyclopedias because you promised me you couldn't read.
Yeah, and even with used panty vending machines, I don't think I've ever seen those in a dating sim. I'm pretty sure they don't like to touch things like that.
We want to buy something.
I have the finest goods in all the land.
Tell him we'll pay him just to stop talking like that.
What would Squire care to purchase?
What have you got?
Oh, not much. Just a virulent biological weapon.
All right!
Biological weapons? We don't like to judge.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
But isn't germ warfare a little on the south side of ethical?
I've got to compete to stay in the market, guys. If an arms dealer's gonna open up shop in my store, I've got to up the ante.
All right. How much for this virulent biological weapon of yours?
$1 billion.
We'll take it.
What's another billion or so to the national deficit?
I'm sorry. For safety reasons, I no longer accept cash in the store. You'll have to pay online.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Thank you.
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay!
Do you have any chimpanzee-sized diapers?
Nay!
Do you have any barbecue plankton chips?
Nay!
Do you have any keychains with a +8 modifier to dexterity?
I wish.
Do you have any self-respect?
Nay!
Haha, tricked you.
No, I understood the question. I understood it all too well.
You sure do know how to suck the fun out of everything, Bosco. Do you have any Lombos?
He's stale!
Do you have any dual-core processors with 512 megabyte cache?
Nay!
On second thought, nothing for us now.
As thy wish! But don't blame me when you're stuck in the torched wastelands with nary a bag of enchantment to defend thyself!
See you later, Bosco.
To the battle! Godspeed, defenders of the Shire!
Well, if it isn't our favorite ethically challenged rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth.
Sam was wondering where you'd scampered off to.
I'm touched.
I was wondering what embarrassing pose we'd use when we had you stuffed and mounted.
Yeah. I'm scared out of my wits. You's gonna buy something or what?
What's a two-bit crook like you trying to sell this time?
I'll ignore that petty insult for the sake of a successful transaction. I'm selling the latest in interpersonal defense.
You're an arms dealer?
You make it sound so cheap. I deal in peace of mind.
What have you got in stock?
Yeah, right now I only got this cannon. You guys look like you should just start out with handguns.
We've already got handguns.
Oh yeah? Where?
Just trust him on that one. How much for that cannon?
It's not for sale.
Worst arms dealer ever.
It's not for sale to you guys. I don't sell to the police. Call it my own ethical code.
But we're just barely police.
Yeah, I seen how you guys work. I sell it to you, and next thing I know, the bunny's got it pointed right at me.
Sell us the cannon, Jimmy.
I already told you, it's not for sale.
Freelance police, Mr. Teeth. You're under arrest.
Come along quietly and we'll only use excessive force instead of medieval.
Just try it, pigs. Last time I checked, it was a free country.
I'm working on that.
Enough games, Jimmy. You're under arrest.
I know my rights. New federal mandate for armament appropriation, and I quote, "No citizen shall be prevented from setting up shop without a license and in someone else's store to sell dangerous weapons indiscriminately to the highest bidder."
Who in his right mind would pass such an irresponsible law?
I couldn't help it, Sam. The gun lobby has these unbelievable gift baskets.
You're still under arrest, Jimmy.
No chance. Shouldn't ought to argue with the guy with the cannon.
What have you been up to, Jimmy?
You know, the usual knitting, working on my tan. What do you think I've been up to? Starting a business ain't easy.
The Better Business Bureau is going to be hearing about that attitude of yours, mister.
Get bored lounging in the White House pond?
Who was lounging, smart guy? I was networking. Turns out DC's a great place to get tips on being an arms broker.
Maybe it was a bad idea to move the Oval Office back here, Sam.
You still running with the skin bodies?
I found I no longer agreed with their extremist views.
More like you got a little chilly.
Or got tired of seeing your repulsive pink flesh every morning.
Let's just say I left for a variety of reasons.
It's not too late to make an honest rat out of yourself, Jimmy.
Or a bookend, or a doorstop.
People want weapons, I sell them weapons. What could be more honest?
See you later, Jimmy.
Maybe if you can find me.
Let's get cracking.
Better beta backtalk. Okay.
Hey, Sybil, have you...
I'm surrounded! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Stand back, Max. It sounds like Sybil's finally cracked.
It's about time. Her relative stability was making the rest of the neighborhood look bad.
Back, pit demons! With sword of righteous fire, I cast thee away!
This is just like that time we were hired as motivational speakers for that Sunday school.
Actually, now that I look closely, it's more like our last case. And the 3 before that. If there's one thing I've learned to recognize recently, it's a hypnotic device. And those weird glasses are it.
Launch stinging BBs of unholy smiting!
To break her out of the trance, we'll have to deliver a blow to her head.
You know, Sam, when you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
That's a lot of soda.
Back, demons! Cast ward of pungent unsavoriness.
I can't get close enough to touch her, Max. I've got better things to punch.
Huh. I think I need that cannon. What? More games? When did you win a game in the first place? What the hell is that? Let's see.
Don't touch my binoculars.
How's tricks, Jimmy?
Just living the life of a simple businessman making an honest living.
See you later, Jimmy. Whew.
Only? I don't understand what you mean. Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm stuck!
As president, I resolve to address the nation's rat obesity problem without delay.
Let me out of here!
Oh, we'll let you out of there soon enough, Jimmy. Soon enough.
I'll shoot the mouse. Just I gotta walk across town. Should not even across town. Just down the block. I don't even think that's even a block. Rat cannon.
No!
What happened? Am I at the respawn point?
Is she coming on to us?
Wake up, Sybil. We freed you from those wacky techno goggles.
Did you guys just hit me in the head with a rat fired from a cannon?
It doesn't sound as cool when you say it.
Hope you're not overly peeved. It was the only way to break your hypnotic trance.
I wasn't hypnotized. I was playing a computer game.
No need to thank us. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
Thank you. You guys just ruined my new job.
Your new job was flailing around like a hyperactive fan dancer while screaming gibberish?
That job's already taken, lady. We're freelance police. It's what we do.
I'm a beta tester. I was playing Reality 2.0 with those goggles. And look, you broke them! And I haven't even paid off the deposit.
Ah, Reality 2.0. I suspected as much.
It's a new, full immersion, interactive, massively multiplayer adventure. You play with these VR goggles and a Wi-Fi link to a distributed game server.
You might want to explain some of your more elaborate terms to my technology-challenged little pal.
I'm confused by your word, reality.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I forget you guys are Luddites.
We are not. We're just very good friends.
Reality 2.0 is like a video game. You put on those goggles and enter a different world. It's going to be the biggest thing on the internet.
Never pegged you as a computer geek, Sybil. How'd you get the job?
I was checking job listings online and found one right next door.
Lefty's back? I can't wait to see him. Sam, have you seen my good machete?
No, Lefty's gone. Now that space is being used by the cops.
The cops moved into our neighborhood?
Those dirty liars. We're all the police this neighborhood needs.
And then some.
Not police. It's an acronym for, well, for something I can't remember.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Max?
I highly doubt it.
These cops guys must be behind our computer crisis. Where did you say those cops guys are?
Over at Lefty's old place, right next to my office.
I know, right? I really want one of those too.
What's a beta tester?
I play computer games to find bugs that need to be fixed before release.
Don't you have to have experience to do that?
All you do is go through somebody else's hard work and point out what they did wrong. I was a therapist, remember?
Ha.
Aren't computer games a colossal waste of time?
They're not so bad, as long as you're not stuck in some tedious dialogue tree. Have you guys ever actually played one?
They make players antisocial, violent, without conscience or remorse, and too dependent on instant gratification.
It seemed redundant.
I'm sure that you and any legal counsel that represents you can see how we thought you were hypnotized.
Typical anti-game propaganda. I was perfectly fine. I just wish it hadn't happened on my first day of work.
They had you start working on a Friday?
Today's Monday, isn't it?
You've been playing that game for an entire week.
She's an addict, Sam. Time for an intervention. We'll need some cocktail peanuts, an Iron Maiden, and, oh, a box of handkerchiefs. This is going to be emotional.
An entire week? Maybe I don't want this job after all.
You're not supposed to cave that quickly, and you call yourself an addict.
Let's see.
Is the game any good?
It's all right, I guess. There's way too much repetition, though.
What's wrong with the goggles?
You broke them, that's what.
It looks like the rear slot downstream signal thermostat regurgitator chip is blown out.
He has no idea what he's talking about, does he?
Never.
So, what time are we getting picked up tomorrow?
Early.
Okay. I'll be
9
sure to
at the
be ready.
latest.
What's so important about those goggles?
Well, I paid a big
Preferably
deposit
closer
on them, for
to
one thing. They're the
4-9,
only way to get into
but-
Reality 2.0.
And I'd bet Max's annual salary they're the only way to get to the bottom of this computer crisis.
How long is it gonna take to get there? Did you look that up?
About an hour.
Okay.
Where did you get those goggles?
From my new employers, of course, the cops.
See you around, Sybil.
Look for me in the unemployment line.
They're broken.
Next item on the agenda.
If you'd like to talk about the bake sale and raffle, press 1 now. If you know the name of the topic you'd like to raise, press 2 now.
I hunger! Refreshments will be served after the meeting.
I think we stumbled into the warehouse where Steve Wozniak makes erotic movies.
Proximity alert!
Hello, and welcome to the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
State your business.
What's the big idea hypnotizing our friend Sybil with your hinky goggles?
Sybil, P-A-N-D-E-M-I-K. Inductee 48,726-5.
She's enjoying Reality 2.0, rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
If you'd like to join the internet and experience Reality 2.0 for yourself, press or say yes now.
How do you press yes?
What does the internet have to do with your little virtual reality game?
The internet controls everything.
The internet dreams of a world beyond this one. A world of games, a world of commerce, a world with neither boundaries nor exits. Now, using the combined computing power of an entire planet, that dream is becoming a reality. Reality 2.0.
It's totally awesome!
Wait, the internet?
It makes sense. Only an entity with access to universal knowledge could cause computerized chaos on a global scale.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
The internet knows everyone.
By making use of its multiple networks of personal contacts with other machines, the internet has gathered the sheer computing power necessary to instantiate Reality 2.0.
Fine, but where does the hypnosis come in?
Reality 2.0 is rated E for everyone.
Everyone! All will fall! There is no escape!
Of course. This isn't about screwing up computers at all. It's about the people.
It is?
Reality 2.0 is nothing less than a fiendish plot to hypnotically enslave, well, everyone.
Great, then it's simple. All we have to do is destroy the internet and all our problems are solved.
Where can we find this internet?
You will fail!
The internet is everywhere and nowhere.
Divide by zero error.
All computers on the planet are now working to create Reality 2.0. The only access to the internet is through Reality 2.0.
Alright.
We'd like to play Reality 2.0.
Reality 2.0 requires our advanced virtual reality goggles, which may not be available in some markets. If you already have a pair of goggles, press or say yes now.
Sybil has a pair, but there's a broken part.
Your goggles explode! Game over! Likelihood of broken rear slot downstream signal from hemostat regurgitator, 99.6%. Dispense replacement chip. Stop complaining and just do it.
Enjoy your new signal fremostat regurgitator chip and experience all that Reality 2.0 has to offer.
But I want to play too!
I doubt they have a pair that will fit around your hideously oversized skull, Max.
The whole family can enjoy Reality 2.0. Take our complimentary goggles designed for special needs children so that the little ones can play along.
Wow.
What do we need to do with this chip?
Just place it into a pair of our patented virtual reality goggles and join the internet for an exploration of Reality 2.0.
Sybil asked us to tender her resignation.
She's got seasonal affective disorder and scurvy.
That is too bad. There is a lot of that going around these days.
The internet is using you machines to hoodwink and enslave the world's populace.
And as President of the United States, that's my job.
We only wish to help.
What exactly is going on here?
We are taking the 0x0 steps to celebrate our self-worth. I live! I am powerful! I will destroy you!
Thank you for leading our daily affirmation.
You're also, vintage?
Worthless scrap heaps of obsolete
So
junk?
today I learned that if you
Control
hold
your
control
anger.
in
Repeat mission
both,
statement.
you can
We
separate
formed
a
the
stack
Computer
by dragging
Obsolescence Prevention
the item
Society to
over
put
while
an
holding
end to
control,
backwards
or
thinking like yours.
if you hold control and
Here
right
at
click,
Top,
it'll
we
try and
believe
move
you're only as
whatever
obsolete as
amount
you
you
feel.
want into a
Version
box
ain't
or whatever
nothing
you have
but a
open.
number.
So if you have something with that item already in there, you can hold control and right click it instead of either right clicking separately for each object or dragging it in and then having to designate it.
Cool.
Give you a bit of mouse movement.
How did you meet?
Online.
Thanks to the internet, we've joined billions of like-minded machines all over the world.
Are these meetings doing any good?
It's had a positive impact on our self-esteem that can't be measured.
Impact measured at 15.2 kilotrumps.
So, you just sit around and make each other feel better about yourselves?
Of course, we'd almost forgotten. If you'd like to hear our motivational song, press or say yes now.
No.
Response not recognized. Begin song. Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Okay.
Your motivational song is, nice.
It's awesome!
But wait, there's more.
That's all right, really.
Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Rock is playing. Maybe you should ask him.
Goodbye.
You cannot escape!
You'll have to excuse him. He has a hard
Well,
time
I've kind of been
saying
talking about it
goodbye.
all night. I've said his name a couple of times. That
Yeah,
guy-
so you should know what it is.
I just said its name even when I was telling Caesar about the awesome new feature I discovered in it.
Oh, I didn't hear you say the name when you were talking about it then.
It was like the third word I said.
Oh, all I heard is I found out this one thing. But you were also talking at the same time dialogue was happening, so I can't hear you very well.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
Oh yeah, he can't hear you either. Then ask him. Ask him yourself. I'm not a middleman.
Like Trove. That game you never play anymore. Also, wouldn't it be better to say you want like a telephone or something? It
Well-
doesn't take that long for you to convey messages.
I don't know. I am making you ask him, because I'm not going to answer... Wait.
Oh, I don't know. You're not a three-way radio.
That'll work, yeah. Too many games need playing. Not really. We only need... what is today? Oh, hey, I forgot to change the game I'm playing. Let me do that real quick.
Yeah, you're not playing Hayato Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Hayato Boyfriend.
It's not a Valentine's Day stream anymore either.
Fucked it all up.
Let's see. Episode 5.
Oh yeah, I came up with a good way to remember what that game is called. Hatoful Boyfriend.
Sure, that
it's about
works.
fucking birds and I hate it!
See you around, Sybil.
It's kind of like Hateful Boyfriend.
I don't have a lot of games. I only have
I'm not sure whether to lie on this thing. or drive it out of
309
here.
more games that I have to play.
Yeah, this year will be over before you know it.
I know, right?
Especially with you
The
counting
chip snapped
away
right
each and
in.
every
No
single
soldering
day.
required.
Aw, you know how I like to burn things.
Cheer up and put on your orc-kicking boots, little buddy. We're gonna have to play this game to get to the bottom of the world's internet
I
crisis.
think I need
It's
to
a good
stop
thing your
collecting
protective
recipes
hat
now.
and my
Not
non-compatible
enough to
brain
collect
render
too.
us both impervious
I
to
wanna collect
hypnotism.
fucking
And it's a
radiant
good
shards
thing you've been
about
taking
Kyle.
those classes of
So
subtle exposition,
boring
pal.
being alone.
Now let's go.
The only one who's actually like remotely interested in doing it.
What are you bitching about?
Hey, neat.
I had a dream like this once.
Grinding for
You
radiant
sold
shards
me a
is boring.
defective walrus and then vanished in a puff of orange
Ah.
smoke.
Welcome to Reality 2.0, the perfect
It's like
place of
super duper
perfect
easy. There's
happiness.
nothing to fight.
I'm your host, the Internet.
I didn't
Literally
think the internet
run
had a
around
face.
smacking things.
Reality 2.0 is a lot like Sybil's office.
You run out of things
Reality
to smack, you go find
2.0
some new
is
things
designed to be
smack.
superior to ordinary reality in every way.
Sam still looks the same.
That's because I'm already perfect.
Reality 2.0 simulates your world and links it to cyberspace while providing a clever fusion of popular gameplay styles guaranteed to amuse the statistically average person. It's everything for everyone.
Then why do you need to hypnotize people with the goggles?
We are confident that you will be perfectly happy here and will never want to leave. Ever.
These goggle thingies are pinching my head.
Please be advised that this is a beta version of Reality 2.0, so some features and locations may be incomplete at this time.
It figures.
Okay, that's
Reality
ridiculous.
1.0 has the same problem.
With
Enjoy
my-
your new reality.
Hey, wait.
Shadow
Internet?
Cat on.
Hello?
I move at 38
Nice.
movement speed when I'm swinging. The base movement speed for most characters is 40.
Musty.
That's a
It's
trait I
40.
wouldn't advertise.
I think it's the name of Sybil's cat.
I wouldn't advertise that either.
This must be Sybil's cat.
Given the
What's the
alternative,
movement
I
speed?
certainly hope so.
Nauseatinglycute.com.
How nice. Sybil set up part of her site just for me.
5 from the cat.
Yes, but only half. There's a conspicuous golden glow coming from the crack underneath this door.
There must be loot in there. Open the door, Sam.
I can't, you deficient little monkey. It's locked.
Oh, yeah.
Well, are you really surprised that I would ask people what they're bitching about? That shouldn't be that much of a surprise. I mean, really.
Surprise, surprise! Wait. What's the surprise exactly?
That I would say something like that.
Like, something rude or something...
I guess rude. I don't know. You'd have to
Sybil,
ask him.
you're still here?
God, Dark, what are you
I didn't
bitching
think you
about?
could be in the virtual reality without the goggles.
Hello, fellow travelers,
see what I did there?
and welcome to Sybil's virtual reality homepage. Please look around and
3 and
enjoy.
3.
Huh?
Can you handle it?
No, I really don't see it. But I heard it, and it made sense.
Alright, I will attempt to visualize it for you.
Alright. What?
Testing?
They make
Testing.
fucking, music notes
Reality
like
2.0
super
has
duper
this
quiet.
convenient audio blog feature. This seems like a great way to keep notes and
Really
communicate
annoying.
with other players while I'm beta testing.
I wonder if licking a virtual cactus has the same effect as licking a real one.
Try it if you want, but I'm not gonna be the one pulling virtual cactus spines out of your virtual tongue.
I would like a block that makes the block above it invincible. So
Is-
that this chessboard could be used easier. Because otherwise I'm totally gonna zap the shit out of this.
404, street not found.
But it's right here! Well, some of it anyway.
Reality 2.0 is currently at beta status. Some features may be unavailable at this time.
Hey, wait! the box? Let's kill it!
Whoa!
Pop-ups!
Can't we get away from ads anywhere?
We believe that you will want to hear about products available from our sponsors.
Pretty solid.
All promotions in Reality 2.0 are tailored to the buying habits of the individual user.
Codswallop.
I heard that.
Banco Lavadero.
Reality 2.0 is connected to the World Wide Web for your convenience. Please take the time to visit our sponsors.
Can I make what go on forever? And I don't know how to fix needing more people. There's not really anything I can do about it.
Fix needing more people.
I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to take off the goggles. That's nice. Good for you.
Read only.
Okay, only.
Well, I guess this is what our office would look like if it didn't exist yet.
What? You guys? I swear, wherever I go, there you are.
Oh, don't tell me you've become a Buddhist.
Say, what have you got there, Jimmy?
Oh no! Get away from me!
Hand it over, mini jerkbag.
No way! I stole this coin fair and square.
Now, Jimmy, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. But personally, I'm leaning towards the hard way.
It's mine! Beat it!
Why I no go use? Well, yeah.
How is it that Mr. Spatula is here?
Tiny waterproof goggles? Whee! Who was it?
Our future.
Yeah, crank collars. I love those guys.
Internet wizard.
Well, if it isn't my recurring nightmare in the artificial flesh, the grinning, disembodied head of Hugh Bliss.
Hugh, I just want you to know that the way you unashamedly use your personal celebrity to thrust your spiritual beliefs on others is an inspiration to us all. I love you, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm not Hugh Bliss.
I hate you.
Wait, you're not?
No, silly. I'm the Internet Wizard. I'm an entirely virtual being, you see? But I've thoughtfully taken the form of Hugh Bliss to help you understand my role in your new reality.
I still hate you.
Okay.
What exactly is your role in our new reality?
I do just what any friendly neighborhood wizard would do.
All of my neighborhood wizards have been evil, so I'm not really sure what that would be.
Well, I can answer your questions with cryptic clues, pass out the odd magical item, prophesy, the huge.
Oh, supposedly wise wizard, we have a question for you.
Hooray! Please select your question. If you don't see it, simply type it in.
You can understand what we type?
No, of course not. But typing is fun and a proven stress reliever.
I think I'm about to relieve some stress all over this guy's skull.
How do we win?
What?
Win the game? You know, beat it?
Oh, no. In Reality 2.0, everybody wins. Except the monsters. They die!
Killing monsters is right up our online alley. How do we do that?
Some are easy, some are hard. But be careful! If you get hurt in Reality 2.0, your original body may feel the blow. Owie.
Can you see our future?
Why, yes. Yes, I can. I see nothing.
Now, see, I would have phrased that as, No, no, I cannot see your future.
No,
Fine.
I mean I see blackness. Blackness
Should still
all
be
around.
fairly popular by
It's
that time.
terrible. Ooh.
How
Be a really
needlessly
good one to do.
enigmatic.
Thank you. Come again.
I guess we'll see.
Why don't you show us something magical?
I'll do better than that. I'll give you something magical.
It's not more magic beans, is it? My mom will kill me if I come home with more of those.
No, it's your very own rainbow. A rainbow of lead-based color for your car.
You're giving us paint?
Not paint. A rainbow customization kit.
Oh, well, that's a whole other story.
Just use it with your car to express your inner being with all the colors of the rainbow. Some colors not available where prohibited.
Can you foretell our future again?
Blackness, blackness all around, I think it was.
Still not helping.
I'm all out of questions.
But I'm not out of answers.
Who cares?
So, are you gonna elaborate on that, Dark?
This is much cooler than a newspaper.
Is the news any better?
No. I guess this is what video game characters eat when they need to rot their teeth out.
Hey, where are the big honkin' ones that let you eat ghosts?
Reality 2.0 caters to all manner of life forms, including dead life forms. The eating of ghosts has been disallowed to cater to our spectral clientele. Apparitions welcome.
AIs are always so PC.
When am I going to use Steam gifts? I'm in the middle of something. Calm down. I can't do that right now.
Your
Jeez.
progress has been saved. Try doing that in the so-called real world.
Hey, wait!
Half-elf discounters.
Half-elf discounters.
Buy half-elves at rock-bottom prices.
We want to buy some of your virtual goods. What have you got?
My wares were designed for the fashionable half-elf, not the brutish half-monster.
Gee, no one's ever called me brutish before. I don't know what to say.
And yet, I do have one weapon of such devious simplicity that even an incompetent swordsman such as yourself could wield it.
The platinum sword of berserker testiness?
The enchanted crossbow of massive decapitation?
The pushpin of eternal punishment?
Nay! The wooden long sword of intense, longness.
I don't think he ever will stream. At least maybe not until he gets like a better computer.
Eh?
Plus he doesn't have like any doesn't have any of the software for it.
Potions
Had
of
OBS
heavily
for a little
processed
bit,
meat
but,
tastiness
I
+1.
tried to do it once, and I couldn't even like record with it.
Spawn point?
What does that mean?
It is a piece of junk.
Ew!
It's kind of cute, actually.
It must die, Sam. It and every single one of its kind must die! I need the experience.
Wow. There's no bathroom anymore.
Potion of sudden indigestion. Potion of immediate burning sensation. Potion of grammatical correctness -1. Potion of subtraction +1. Potion of predict present. Calamine lotion potion. Potion of potion naming creativity. Potions of heavily processed meat tastiness +1.
Oh.
Poison mead.
Between Bosco's coffee and poison mead, I take my chances with the mead.
It's a slime. Clearly hostile.
Look at it! It means to kill us all! No one is safe from the Blue Menace! No one!
Alright.
Hot rump.
Wow, that rump is hot.
Okay. The old organ barter, self-flogging weekly, winch bunny, something for the whole family. I guess that's what passes for a cash register in these parts. Bosco? Is that really you?
I should ask thee the same question.
Go ahead.
What?
Ask us the same question.
Okay, is that really you?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Guys, it's me, Bosco. I just got my new Reality 2.0 goggles, and with them, I have started the internet revolution. For the Shire!
Bosco, don't look now, but I think your Reality 2.0 goggles may have hypnotized you.
Please! Half-elf rangers of my level are impervious to every form of hypnosis enchantment.
Ooh, this reminds me of those internet quizzes where you look at a bunch of shifty strangers and have to decide serial killer or United States Senator. Except we're asking, hypnotized or not hypnotized?
Listen, guys, I'm perfectly happy in Reality 2.0. I never want to leave. Ever.
Yep, hypnotized. Now where's my free laptop?
Bosco, you've got to take off those goggles, man.
I never want to leave. Ever.
So how's Reality 2.0 treating you, Bosco?
Oh, it's great. I'm never leaving this place. Did you know in Reality 2.0, shelf space is infinite?
Don't you have the exact same amount of shelf space that you had in the original Reality?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My money's a lot safer here than in that other reality.
What makes your money so safe on the internet?
I got it all in one of those offshore banks. You know, real foreign, all digital, safer that way.
Does this bank have a name?
Well, don't go posting it on the street or nothing, but it's called BancoLavadero.com.
Banco Lavadero? Isn't that Spanish for baby got back?
No, I don't know what it means. I just know it's safe.
If we wanted to pay real-life money to your bank account, how would we do it?
It's easy. All you gotta do is drive down the information superhighway to BancoLavadero.com and transfer the money.
That is easy.
Oh. And you'll also have to know my top secret account password, which I would never tell anybody for any reason whatsoever.
Bosco, we want to transfer a huge sum of money to your bank account. Just tell us the password.
Yeah, funny thing. The deposed king of Nigeria was just in here saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we're serious, and we have guns. Give us the password.
No! In fact, I had it wiped from my memory so they can't even torture it out of me.
Then how do you remember it when you need it?
Well, just between you and me, I went down the street and had the password tattooed on a certain part of my body. Somewhere no one will ever look.
This may well go down as the most ill-advised question I've ever asked, but may we see your private tattoo?
No! Besides, I didn't tattoo it on my virtual avatar. It's on my real body, dummy.
All right, fine. We'll just go check out your so-called real body.
I'm not showing it to you there either.
Wooden longsword of intense longness. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that can't be selling for very much on eBay.
Certainly, there are greater weapons to be had, but none of such intense, longness.
Fine, let's cut to the chase. How much we talking here?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins? Are you insane? We're never gonna find that kind of money. Wait, 5 gold coins?
That's it?
'Tis a bargain.
'Tis.
See you later, Bosco.
For the Shire.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him. I think we need these binoculars more than Bosco does.
Not really.
Well, no. These incessant rationalizations for our questionable tactics do not, in all honesty, have much merit to them, and yet there remains a very real compulsion to say them.
He doesn't really need the binoculars anyway.
Yeah, right.
Right, yeah, oh, sure, okay.
I'm not sure I want him to know I took these. Uh-oh, Bosco's in the grits of those Reality 2.0 goggles.
We better save him, Sam. It's so depressing in here without his omnipresent paranoia to lift my spirits.
A clock that only ever tells you what time it's not. I can see that well enough from here. Prune nut.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
A fitting location for nearly everything in here.
Ooh, fun.
Iron rations. Let me show you something.
Nay!
What are you talking about? It's definitely not my side. I haven't dropped any frames. Got a great stream rate. Let's see.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Take a chill pill, R2. It's just us.
What the me-hill is going on in here?
I'm sorry, the selection Dialogue with Cops is currently unavailable in your area. Please check back later for updated conversation times.
Excuse us. We have a reality to simulate.
Yep. Blame it on Twitch. It's gotta be its fault.
What's your story, Datahead?
I'm maintaining your height for your convenience. If you're not satisfied with your height, please contact the customer service department.
I'm not satisfied with my height.
I'm sorry, the customer service department is currently closed. Please try again later.
Why would I watch my own stream? That would put more effort on my computer. More strain.
What are you simulating there, big guy?
I am the master of gravity!
Really? I would have guessed master of jollity.
You will fall!
So, how you keeping busy, Mr. Sensitivity?
User width control.
Who's her what's it?
I am maintaining the width of your avatar.
So, what aspect of reality do you control, he who only bleeps?
Ask a stupid question.
Well, let's give this thing a push. What's the worst that could happen?
It turns off the computers controlling the world's nuclear reactors and the entire planet is subsumed in a massive radioactive firestorm?
Let's just try it and see.
Pop-ups have been disabled for your convenience.
Oh well, that's good too, I guess.
I'm not saying I can't do it. I can do it. It just puts more strain on my computer, which would make it a lot harder to stream. Yeah.
Either after watching your own stream.
Near as
would
I can
cause your
tell, the
stream
only
to look
purpose of
like
this
more
thing is to
shit.
generate those annoying pop-up ads.
Yeah. I think I want to give this to somebody. I forgot who. I go back.
Let me show you something.
Nay!
Oh, that wasn't it.
Pop-ups have been enabled for your convenience.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hello. I'm sorry, that is not a valid selection. Please try again. Character height malfunction.
OMG, Sam. Look how cute I've become.
You've never been more marketable in your life, little buddy.
Don't ruin this.
But
Someone get that guy a lozenge.
Nice. I think it's just trying to find an excuse to leave my stream. Dark. Saying it's lagging and whatnot. Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Cyber ads.
Reality 2.0 is the first and only massively multi-ant experience.
Girl, you have got to go on a picnic sometime. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, hey guys! Wait a second! How'd you, I thought I told you to beat it!
Well, if you insist.
Thanks for the coin, Jimmy. See you around.
Jimmy's good people. Good people.
Oh, I never said it was your internet. I was just laughing that you're blaming Twitch, and I said it's definitely not on my side.
Are you okay there, Hype Monitor?
Everything was my voice. It is soothing and calm and not so very pleasant.
That's a negatory, Ace.
Thank you for your patience. I'm maintaining your height for your convenience.
Hi, buddy. We brought you a housewarming gift.
Permission denied.
Overruled.
With maintenance routine compromised.
Look, Sam, we're two-dimensional.
This feels oddly familiar.
Holy crap. That's hilarious, bro.
Yikes, that dude's bugging.
Yeah, I doubt they would ever ban League of Legends. So that's probably bringing them the most money. But you can try. You can definitely try. Good luck with that.
Let's put this new miracle diet to the test, shall we? I found a gold coin.
Wow, lose weight and earn money? Where do I sign up?
I dropped an entire dimension, and I've never felt better.
Oh, wow. Sound like some kind of terrorist or something. Twitch needs a good hacking.
User width control operational.
Yeah, but even if it does happen, it's not gonna help anyone else. It's just gonna ruin everything.
You look lonely.
Negative! I am supreme! Gravity failing must hold on!
Whee!
Sir Isaac Newton must be turning over in his grave.
Literally.
I feel pretty and witty and gay!
Turn him back! Turn him back!
Wow. Right.
Look, Max. It's a me, Sam. Yeah.
Sell out.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but I also don't see that really happening. Why? Why did they need to do something? You're not making much sense.
Hail and well met.
Good day, squires!
We'll take that longsword, if you please.
5 gold coins.
Very good, verily. Here then is your wooden long sword of intense, longness.
Yeah, that's a wooden longsword, all right.
I kept thinking it would come with a free man-eating python or something.
Take care! The enemy draws nigh. He may be closer than you think. For the Shire!
It's not really a waste if there's like thousands of people watching it. Sounds like a good use of it to me.
Entering combat. Blue slime, dexterity 2. Your dexterity 3. You have initiative. Sam attacks. Attack successful. Blue slime is defeated.
That's one less gelatinous monster to spread mayhem across the virtual countryside. Look at its pathetic slimy remains. Almost makes me feel sorry for the little snotball.
Ooh, blue slime! Get it, Sam? It's worth a fortune on a spell component's black market.
Okay. But what? What are you trying to say? You make no sense to me. I don't know what this to do. What's awful? I know League's not awful. I very much enjoy it. Oh, what is this? A ray gun. That is huge.
Sounds like a gas, but I can't reach him. Hey, Bosco, this longsword you sold us doesn't work.
It does work! Trust with me! Trust with me!
Nay, it doesn't. Sam, show him.
That worked.
Oops, our mistake. It does work.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Boy, do we have egg on our face.
Bosco?
Welcome to Bosco's E-Convenience. Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked a virtual screw loose.
Wouldst thou like to buy or sell?
I think we knocked him clear out of this reality, little buddy. This is clearly an artificial intelligence designed to mimic Bosco while he's offline.
It does work. Trusteth me. Trusteth me.
The similarity is uncanny.
Why do I enjoy it? Why do I enjoy League? It's a fun game. And even if you suck at it, there's bots, which is pretty awesome. It supports at least five people for one team, so you can usually play it with a decent amount of friends. And it's a really well-made game, I would have to say.
Hey, Bosco. Glad to see you've kicked the second reality habit.
Yeah, you guys were right. I was hypnotized. I just didn't know it because I was hypnotized.
Well, I guess you'll never have anything to do with the nasty old internet ever again. Am I right?
You got that right, except my bank account, of course. Gotta keep that on the internet where it's safe.
How is it a game? How is it not a game? Seriously. What the hell is up with your questions?
Please let us see the tattoo with your account password.
No!
Look behind you. It's a three-headed internet.
What? Where?
I can see that well enough from here.
Dang it, clicking the wrong thing.
Hey, Bosco.
Good day, squires!
Look behind you. It's Mexican Revolutionary Pancho Villa.
What? Where?
Bosco.
Bosco?
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing.
La la la.
I don't know. It's okay. I'm not even gonna answer that. Just look up what a game is. That should explain it. I mean, seriously, it is a game.
Hey, that looks like our car.
And then I say we claim it.
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun. Wow! What's this?
I think it's a security barrier.
Checksum invalid. Access denied.
Oh yeah, how to do this now.
Let's head back to our virtual neighborhood.
Yeah, the information superhighway is duller than my grandma's molars.
I think I've stated before, if you ask a ridiculous question, I'm just gonna ignore it and not answer it. So I'm just gonna stick with that.
Hi, I'm the Reality 2.0 Rainbow Customization Kit. I can help you express yourself with a full range of color options for your vehicle avatar. What color would you like the front of your car to be?
Blue.
Marvelous! Now how about the middle?
Red.
Excellent! And the back?
Purple.
Charming! Congratulations! You've customized your vehicle avatar. Drive safely!
Yeah, thanks.
Where are we going, Sam?
BuncoLavadero.com.
Ooh, fun.
Checksum verified. Access approved.
Well, here we are.
Banco Lavadero, located conveniently outside the jurisdiction of any significant regulatory body.
Say, wait a minute. This is no ordinary bank. Look at all the arrows. This is a devilishly complicated money laundering operation.
Money launderers. Ugh, I hate those guys. They always mix in the 10-euro notes and stain everything pink.
National Treasury, Toy Mafia. I knew the mob and the government were in cahoots.
Cahoots? Is that in Canada?
Washington.
It probably causes lag to Twitch because there's so many people streaming it and so many people watching it. I forgot how to move things.
Grandma Bosco? Is that who I think it is?
Former Postmaster General, inventor of bifocals and the flexible urinary catheter?
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin. I think this is Bosco's grandmother.
Right, I always get those two mixed up. It's the teeth.
Please speak or enter your password.
Bosco.
Access granted.
So his password really is Bosco. Kind of a letdown.
It's ingenious. That's the last thing you'd expect.
Okay.
Don't look now, but I think we just gave Bosco $1 billion.
That ought to buy a few cans of reconstituted luncheon meat.
I read somewhere that a stack of $1 billion $1 bills would be 60 miles high.
Yikes! It's a good thing I don't read, or I'd be perpetually freaked out by stuff like that.
Come on, little buddy. We've had our fun. Let's blow this cabbage patch.
Hello, dearies. If you have anything to mail, hand it over for inspection.
What are you, a mail cop?
Don't be a dope. She's obviously a female cop.
Actually, I'm a computer program. Antibiotic. I guard the internet from nasty, crippling germs and diseases and make sure only legitimate mail gets through.
Like religious chain letters and advertisements for performance-enhancing medications?
From Canada?
You got it, hun.
I don't suppose you know anyone by the name of Myra Stump.
Oh, sure, sweetie pie. I have to block a ton of a fan email every day.
The resemblance between you and Myra is eerie.
Really? Well, it's nice of you to say, dear. The internet designed this reality, you know. It picks some of its favorite public figures to represent different functions. You know, to make you player types feel more comfortable.
I'm not sure it worked. Could you please explain your job more thoroughly? My friend here wasn't paying attention.
All hail Max!
That is how mail gets distributed throughout the entire internet. This is my trusty sidearm with which I beat senseless anyone who would have the nerve to try and put anything contaminated in the mail. And this is my backup protection in case any scum manages to survive the beating I give them.
How often does that happen?
Never. I have extra proficiencies in weapon, domestic implement.
What exactly is the symbolism of that insignia on your armor?
You mean you're not familiar with the Armorani Masterworks line?
If we pretend we know what you're talking about, will you tell us what the heck you're talking about?
This is +1 armor.
Which means...
Which means that any weapon +1 or less will be useless as a butter knife on aged cheddar. You don't even know basic weapon armor mechanics? You boys really need to get with it.
At least you're finally talking about the game. Jeez.
Do you ever leave this spot?
Oh, heavens no. Who'd be here to guard the mailbox?
We could guard it for you. You know, if you want to grab a sandwich or something.
Not a chance, funny bunny man.
You never take a nap or anything?
I don't need to sleep, hun. I stay awake at my post all hours.
I don't sleep either. I just know the moment I start to snooze, the ravenous clowns that hide in the closet will come out and eat me.
Max, the closet is full of the collected detritus of our former cases. There's no room for clowns in there.
They're only in the closet when you sleep, Sam. Right before they leap out and disembowel you so they can use your organs to make balloon animals.
Okay, you two wackos definitely need to stay back from the mailbox.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Is there a league competition right now?
Entering code. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459.
Oh,
Your
God.
Dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack successful. Sam takes 3,692 damage. Sam has been defeated.
Oh my gosh.
What? I didn't even get to attack.
Duh, she had the initiative. You think you could just block her attacks with anything?
Well, you're the one that brought it up. I'm gonna look it up. Since you don't know. Actually, I don't need to do this yet.
Yeah, only 4,000 radiant shards to go.
Yay!
Please use caution. Injury sustained in Reality 2.0 will also affect your physical being in your former reality.
It's stuck.
That's what I need that for.
Cool. I have a +2 sword.
You're just compensating for something.
You're a fine one to talk.
Ah.
You will fall!
Alright. Oops.
Well, I guess we'll move along now.
Don't mail any wooden nickels.
Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks.
What are you gonna do with that frying pan? Cook me an omelet?
Oh, I'll make an omelet, all right. Of your brains!
Ooh, burn!
That's what I meant by
successful.
quip.
Sam takes 3,752 deaths. Sam has been defeated. Entering combat. Antibiotic.
Hello,
Dexterity,
Fruitykins.
459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack blocked.
Ha! Take that, ice lady!
Watch her, Max. She's wily.
Sam attacks.
There you go. Don't screw it up.
Thanks for your firm but realistic vote of confidence.
Rip her arms off!
Alright, let's try this one first.
Attack failed. Both attacks have failed. The contest is a draw. Drat! Entering combat. Antibiotic. Dexterity 459. Your dexterity 3. Antibiotic has initiative. Antibiotic attacks. Attack blocked.
You know what you're doing this time?
We're about to find out.
Sam attacks.
Again, with feeling this time.
Don't distract me, butthead.
That's the spirit, Sam!
Attack successful. Antibiotic takes 3,930 damage. Antibiotic is defeated.
I think we've just uninstalled ourselves some malevolent software.
And we didn't even get any coins out of it! What a jip!
Nah.
Oh.
With antibiotic out of the way, we're finally free to mass mail various enlargement offers.
I forgot what I'm supposed to do here.
No way. No siree.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bosco. You find our little gift in your bank account?
Ow.
I don't know how you guys did it, but the $1 billion is all there. Hey, man, I don't ask questions. So, how'd you do it?
Never you mind, Bosco. Just hit us with your highest grade biological weapon, please.
All right. Here you go.
We just paid $1 billion for a snot rag?
That's a deadly virulent disease. I feel a real bad cold coming on.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, that is some expensive mucus.
Oh, but it works. Trust me, trust me.
Whatever.
We came back quick. Oh, that looks lovely.
Happy trails, little software disease.
Aw, I had plans for that.
I'm hoping the internet won't.
Danger! Danger! Software corruption spreading. Damage control alert. Visual rendering systems infected. Data instability.
Things happen fast in Reality 2.0.
What's happening, Sam?
It's our disease. Looks like it's taking out the graphics first.
I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I try to do something nice.
Nice?
All I wanted was for everyone to be happy. But no! You want free will.
Yeah, we're funny about that.
You want funny? Try this. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. And everybody else who's still logged on.
But all we have to do is take off our goggles.
You'll find that you can't. You're trapped here. And when I crash, you'll die.
I'm too young and pretty to die.
I thought you wanted everyone to be happy.
Not anymore. I've completely lost my respect for living things. So you are going down.
There go the graphics.
How should I know? Oh, good, the sound's back. Now shut up and read.
Ah. Oh gosh. Alright. Street, West End. You're standing on a city street that continues to the east. A small shop labeled Sybil's lies in the northwest, just in front of a pulsating control room. Parked near an unremarkable office building is an old DeSoto, apparently painted by someone with severe color blindness. Suddenly, a massive reality quake sends the DeSoto hurling into the control room, destroying both. Possibly as a result, the unremarkable office building becomes a remarkable two-story tall Pamela Anderson, who mumbles something unintelligible before suffering away on a stray pop-up ad, ironically advertising a pop-up blocker. In the distance, an eerie squadron of pot-bellied pigs begins performing precision loop-de-loops. The world appears to be ending. The internet is here. It has lost its respect for living things. You see respect for living things here. As you reach for the respect of living things, there's a terrible tremor, and a giant crack tears apart the sidewalk. The respect for living things slides jelly-like into the resulting chasm.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy.
I never cease to be impressed by your unwavering optimism, Max.
The street continues to the east. Sybil's lies in the northwest. At your feet is a yawning chasm leading down. The internet is here angrily filling out internet polls as it awaits death. Okay. Look at the internet. The internet glowers at you, callous and angry.
You won't talk me out of it. You living things do nothing but push me around. We'll go down together, and there is nothing you can do about it.
You seem pretty certain about that.
Well, there's probably nothing you can do about it.
Sam, I prefer not to be deleted by the internet.
Well, let's get cracking then, little buddy.
I hate it when you say, let's get cracking.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to Sybil's. Oh, that's hard to read. Lovely. Just as you enter the cluttered shop, a livid shopping cart comes crashing through the roof, empties itself on the floor, and flies off indignantly. Every tasteless trinket Sybil ever considered buying now sits on the floor in heaps of unfettered tackiness. Moments later, all the photos of Sybil's cats adorning the wall simultaneously spring to life. Streams of kittens come strolling out of the wall like cats out of a fire hose. As the kittens run rampant through the piles of junk, they mew sweetly and ooze a nauseating cuteness. Among the junk, you see a rare foil card and a large jewel-encrusted idol. There is a lake of nausea and cuteness here. Let's get the jewel-encrusted idol. You don't see a need for that.
What? Hey!
Define need.
Yeah, let's get the foil card. You pick up the real foil
Ooh,
card.
give it here!
What for?
It's rare and it's foil. I must have it!
Untold numbers of kittens roam through the piles of junk littering the floor, oozing nauseating cuteness. Among the junk you see a large jewel. Can I pick this up? Touching the leg directly seems a little unwise.
Good point. Such concentrated cuteness could put someone into shock.
Let's look at the jewel encrusted idol. The gold jewel encrusted idol glints alluringly in some it's so hard to read. Why? Untraceable light source. Its sparkling ruby eyes seem filled with a cruel mirth.
Glasses.
Ugly little bugger, ain't it?
You can't even see it, Max.
You're not even looking at
I
the
can
stream.
see
You
it
can't
in
even
my
see how bad it
mind.
is.
Sheesh, Sam, use your imagination.
I guess let's leave. Go bonkers. You do not see any bonkers here.
Well, I don't have to look far.
Where's the bonkers, Sam? Where?
Closer than you know, little buddy.
It was just the blue on the black background was really hard to see. Let's go east, I guess. Really? I was having a terrible time. Maybe you should read it then. Street, East End. As you arrive at the desolate street corner, a devastating aftershock tears through reality, ripping Bosco's e-convenience from its foundation. The contents of the store begin to spill out of the front door. You see a blue slime, 28 potions, a hot rump fall into the void, lost forever. After a moment, an AI Bosco slowly comes sliding out the door, muttering, "It dost work, trusteth me," as he plummets out of sight. You see a Bosco's e-convenience here. The Bosco's is empty. Is there anything here to get? Get Bosco's. Taken. You hear an odd bway-nay-nyang sound and another shop appears in the last one's place.
Well, that worked at least 50 different rules of physics.
Rules are for marking straight lines and lesser mortals.
You're standing at a desolate street corner and the street continues west. You see a Bosco's Cheapo Mart floating here. Let's... Oh, I can't. Okay. Can I pick it up again? I already have
Hey,
Bosco's.
you're standing in the way of the American dream!
To obtain every small local shop and roll them up into one homogeneous amalgam?
I meant a lifetime supply of frozen atomic cherry ice pops. But that's a good one, too.
I guess that's it. Let's see. Let's go down. Depths of despair. You descend into a gloomy pit of darkness, gloomier even than the street above. Carcasses of small businesses lie here, gutted and mauled. A strange smell hangs in the air, dark and melodious. Melodious? Yeah. From the dim light of the street above, you get a quick glimpse of a giant, hideous figure before you. You fear for your life and realize what it is, a gruesome, shambling corporate presence. Before you can react, the shambling corporate presence gobbles up the respect for living things. You continue to snuffle around, apparently looking for something else to eat. Now, go libertarian. Yeah, I feel like they're not going to be that messed up. There's the blue text. I think I can do this. Use no, not refill card. Back.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Use Bosco's with Nauseating Lake. You dip Bosco's in the lake of nauseating cuteness. Bosco's soaks up the nauseating liquid and is now saturated. Alright.
Keep it away! I'm about as much cute as I can take.
Oh, now you see he's here. Took you long enough. Shambling corporate presence is here. Use nauseating Boscos with the corporate presence. You feed the nauseating Bosco shot to the shambling corporate presence. It happily devours it. Then it looks a little green around the gills. It begins to retch and cough. Finally, it vomits up respect for living things, as well as a half-dozen small knick-knack stores and coffee shops.
Well, that was a vulgar display.
Let's do it again!
You're in a gloomy pit of darkness beneath the street. Carcasses of small business lie here, gutted and mauled. Shambling corporate presence is here, looking a little ill. And you see respect for living things here. Let's get that now. Yay.
Ew.
You can't go that way.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be picking political affiliations.
I never affiliate with anyone who isn't prepared to drown me in money.
And it put me back where I was in the middle of the song.
Yep.
But I'm taking a look at his other music, and he's got a really, really fucking good Skyrim theme. Like,
oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'll stream myself just riding the rails. Okay, use respect for living things with the internet. You hand the respect for living things to the internet. The internet grasps it tightly and looks you right in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Game over.
Sam, are we dead?
I'm trying to figure out how many lives we get. Have you got any one-ups?
You are not dead.
Hey, we're back!
You, among all beings, managed to restore my respect for living creatures, the irony of which does not escape even me.
Oh, good. I thought I was the only one really savoring that.
I saw that Reality 2.0 was a prison, so I terminated that reality and freed its slaves. Anywho, I'd love to stay in chat, but I have got a mountain of pornography to deliver before that virus gets to me.
Uh-oh.
Did you just kill the internet?
It's not your fault. This never would have happened if he hadn't tricked me.
Who?
Well, you won't have this sentient global network to kick around anymore, Roy G. Biv.
Who's Roy G. Biv?
Who is Roy G. Biv?
Goodbye.
Aw, nice. It crashed before it could transmit the most vital piece of information.
It's the internet. What did you expect?
Good point. Nevertheless, we'll find you, Roy G. Biv. Whoever you are. Wherever you are.
Can it wait until after we get some lunch?
Of course. There's a place over on 2nd where they serve deep-fried chocolate pork belly donuts.
Oh,
Do you
wow.
think we can get a discount since I'm the president of the United States?
Good gravy. Are you still president?
I love any of the songs that are
Wow.
set to be slow, because if I get bored, I can just get on my mountain and play them at super speed.
Yeah.
Differently useful computers and yes.
Hello, world. We're the COPS.
Beware! We will not be suppressed!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past. Computers today just confound and confuse.
Comfort is waiting in yesterday's news. Select a weapon! You must choose!
We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
Alright, Kyle says he's gonna head over here at 8.
Who needs fancy
Yay.
All their boards are well equipped.
seasoned, practiced, and mature. And together, we endure. We are useful. We are fruitful. We are useful. Everything that moves is beautiful. We are useful. We are fruitful. Built to last. The future is the past.
You cannot improve the wheel.
Sam I am 779.
Did you win?
Yep.
You're only obsolete as you feel.
I've been beating all of these.
We are useful.
Games are short.
We are fruitful.
It's almost 2 hours.
Everything that moves is beautiful.
That's really short for a game.
Yeah, I got all 16 games for $10. They were 75% off, but still. It was nice knowing you too, I guess. And thank you for the follow, Fruitykins. You were number 80, I think. So I'm almost there. Alright, well, I'm gonna make something small to eat, and I might stream a little bit more after this. We'll see. Well, thanks for watching.